One moment I will never forget is I was working with a reactive slash aggressive mix named Honey. Honey had to be muzzled in all of our sessions because she was at least somewhat of a bite risk to us. And I believe it was my first day meeting her. She usually is not crazy about new people, not crazy about men. And I was instructing her handlers on how to do various things. And eventually I was just sitting on a couch and Honey came over and she turned her back to me, put her butt on my feet, and just kind of leaned into me and requested some affection. And I didn't think too much of it in the moment, but when I looked up, her owners were basically in tears because this had never really happened before. And it had been a big struggle with them up to that point. So it was a really nice moment to see the effect that it had on Honey's humans.
The best win I had recently was a dog who I started training from the beginning named Muppet, who was highly aggressive, biting, would run up your shoulders and arms, biting. We spent the first session just even getting the dog to accept touch. Did not like its collar being put on, did not like being touched. And from that point to the end of the 9 weeks, that dog was hailing past dogs, which it usually aggresses against, was not biting any longer, no longer had to be worked with bite gloves, was doing perfect in all its obedience commands, and that was a huge win for a very fearful dog.
So actually yesterday we went to a client's house that had a very reactive dog that would react to doorbells, any kind of phone sounds, the printer, and her phone went off in the session and the dog had no response. So that was a huge win because it's typically a big reaction when the phone goes off. So that was awesome.